Hello everyone, welcome to our channel, where we provide you with the latest news and updates on immigration, jobs, and work opportunities abroad. Today we have some great news for all Canada PR applicants, as the Canadian government has recently introduced some significant changes to its immigration policies through Bill C-19. This bill brings many new updates and modifications that will positively impact Canadian PR applicants' chances of getting permanent residency. So if you're interested in finding out more, make sure to stick around until the end of this video. But before we dive into the details, let's start with some captivating questions. Are you planning to move to Canada for work or study? Are you worried about the tough competition for PR applications and how it could affect your chances? If so, then this video is for you. With these new changes, your path to Canadian PR just got easier. So, without further ado, let's get started. Before we proceed, if you find this information helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family who are planning to move to Canada. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel to get more updates like this. What is Bill C-19 for express entry? Bill C-19, also known as the Act to amend the Immigration and Refugee Protection Act, was recently introduced by the Canadian government to improve the country's immigration system. The main objective of this bill is to reduce the processing time of PR applications and streamline the entire process. It includes several changes that will impact Canadian PR applicants' eligibility criteria, the application process, and timelines. IRCC considering express entry draws based on occupations and other categories. One of the significant changes introduced by Bill C-19 is that Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada IRCC is now considering express entry draws based on occupations and other categories. This means that if you have a specific skill set or work experience, you may have a higher chance of getting selected for the express entry pool. This change will not only benefit applicants with in-demand skills, but also help to address the labor shortages in certain sectors. What are the new express entry rules for 2023? Another major change introduced by Bill C-19 is the new express entry rules for 2023. These changes include increasing the annual intake of permanent residents to Canada to 1.2 million by 2023, introducing a new program for temporary workers to transition to permanent residency, and giving priority to applicants who have studied or worked in Canada. Here's a detailed breakdown of the recent changes to PR applications for Canadian PR applicants. 1. Eligibility criteria. The eligibility criteria for PR applications have been modified to make it easier for applicants to apply. For example, the minimum language proficiency score has been reduced from CLB 7 to CLB 5 for certain occupations, and the work experience requirement has been reduced from 1 year to 6 months for certain categories. 2. Application process. The application process for PR applications has been streamlined, and the processing time has been reduced. The IRCC has introduced a new biometrics collection process that allows applicants to submit their fingerprints and photos digitally, reducing the need for physical visits to visa application centers. 3. Timelines. The processing time for PR applications has been reduced to 6 months, making it one of the fastest immigration processes globally. This change will benefit applicants who want to start their new life in Canada as soon as possible. What is the latest Canadian immigration news in 2023? Apart from the changes introduced by Bill C-19, the Canadian government has also announced other immigration policies that will impact applicants in 2023. Some of these policies include: 1. New immigration programs. The Canadian government has announced several new immigration programs, including the Municipal Nominee Program and the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot. These programs are aimed at attracting immigrants to smaller communities and addressing labor shortages in rural areas. 2. Family reunification. The Canadian government has also announced changes to the Family Reunification Program, allowing more family members to be included in the application process and reducing the processing time. 3. Express entry. The express entry system will continue to be the primary mode of applying for PR in Canada. and the government has committed to making further improvements to the system to make it more efficient and effective. Who are eligible for Express Entry Canada? To be eligible for Express Entry Canada, you must meet the following criteria. You must have at least 1 year of skilled work experience in Canada in the past 10 years. You must meet the language requirements for your skill level in English or French. You must have a Canadian Educational Credential or an Educational Credential Assessment (ECI) report for foreign education. You must be eligible for at least one of the 3 economic immigration programs managed through Express Entry: the Federal Skilled Worker Program, the Federal Skilled Trades Program, or the Canadian Experience Class. In conclusion, the changes introduced by Bill C-19 and the Canadian government's other immigration policies will positively impact Canada PR applicants' chances of getting permanent residency. These changes have made the process more streamlined, efficient, and faster, making it easier for applicants to start their new life in Canada. If you're interested in moving to Canada, we encourage you to research more about the eligibility criteria and application process and seek professional guidance. And don't forget to hit the like and share button and subscribe to our channel for more updates on work opportunities abroad. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. Thank you for watching our video.